Brand new Grandmaster Sprinkler is actually OP. But before I go straight in the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button as we're trying to get 25k subscribers. Alright, if you guys haven't already saw my last video on a bone blossom, that video got like 67k views. It's absolutely insane. And in this video, I'll be telling you to get bigger bone blossoms than that time. So, what you're gonna need is the bone blossom seed and the brand new Grandmaster Sprinkler, and same as the original sprinkler method. And guys, you're also gonna need the brand new Triceratops you were able to get during the prehistoric update. And guys, we're gonna put the Triceratops down, and thanks to my friend Mako right here for letting me borrow these 6 Triceratops. Okay, and this is kind of a weird shape this bone blossom is growing in. Alright guys, we're gonna put the Triceratops down and try to keep like a 20-second, 10-second gap between all of them. As you can see right here, the time limit is 3:30, and we're gonna wait till like 3:15, and we're gonna wait 15 seconds each time so we could have time to harvest the bone blossoms every time, just in case they're not as big as we want. Alright guys, we're gonna place the sprinklers down also. We're gonna place the Grandmaster right here, and then we're gonna place the Master Sprinkler, and then we're gonna place the Godly Sprinkler, and then Advanced right here, and then the Basic Sprinkler. So this method uses no mooncast like last time. Alright guys, the first Triceratops is coming to ram into this thing, and let's see if we were able to get a big one first try. Okay, these are not that big, so let's just harvest them all. But these are pretty good ones. Rainbow, all that could help me for the recipes. Seems like the next one's coming in real soon. Alright, the next one did it, and we were able to get a pretty decent sized one right there, but I think we get a bigger one. Another one came in, and we didn't get a big one. We didn't get that big one right here. Next one's coming over here, as you can see right here. Let's see if we get a big one right here, and we did. Okay, we got a pretty decent sized ones. Let's favorite these two back here, and let's harvest it again. The next one's coming over here, and let's see if we're able to get a bigger one than these. And 3, 2, 1, and okay, we actually got some pretty decent sized ones, but I feel like we can get bigger ones, so let's harvest all these once again and try to get the bigger one with a 0.5% chance. As you can see right here, these were the average bone blossoms we were getting. These are really not that big, but I feel like we could get a bigger one because they're not that big really. Alright guys, round 2 is starting right here. Another Triceratops ramming into it in 3, 2, 1. It's gonna do its mutation, and okay, we're growing one right here, but it's not the one we want. Let's see if we get a big one, and no, we did not, bro. What is our luck? Come on, I know these are pretty big, and some of you guys might be saying rainbow gold, no, but we want a big one because we do have some butterflies to use. And if you want a butterfly, hit the subscribe button, because if I get more, I will be giving those away. Alright, another one's coming over to ram this into this thing. And okay, we still did not get our massive one. I keep getting hyped over these, but they're not even that big. Come on, come on. Let these other Triceratops ram into this one. This one's coming over here ramming into one. Let's pray that this one's going to get the 0.5% chance. And no, it did not. But these are pretty big, but they're not as big as I want them to be. Come on, bro. What is our luck this time? Alright, next one's coming over here, and we did. Okay, this one's pretty big, so let's favorite that. Let's harvest the rest. And we did not get lucky once again, bro. Our luck is pretty trash, but these were the average ones we were able to get with just sprinkler method. I don't think we would get any more that's pretty big, decent size, because our luck is running out. And next one's coming in, and we did not get anything good. Alright, so guys, in basic terms, we were able to get some pretty good ones, like 30 kg or something around that. But we were able to get some pretty decent sized ones right here. I think that one or this one might be our biggest one. But yeah guys, that's going to end off the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and this Grandmaster Sprinkler is actually OP. Peace.